Well, sometimes all it takes is one look to see a dog's personality. And when you gaze into Marley's eyes, for example, you'd no doubt see plenty to love. This playful one-year-old made a sudden appearance at the Holmes County Humane Society, and he is now looking for a new home and a new family to grow old with. And he is just one of our featured Find a Friend pups this week. We're here with our good friend, Dr. Rochelle Gonzalez, head vet with Rascal Animal Hospital, and we've got a few more as well. So
yes.
Thanks for being here, Dr. G.
Thanks.
I do want to mention Marley was supposed to be here. Obviously, they're from Holmes County. They got a little snow.
They got a, yeah.
So Marley's on the way. We don't know when he's going to make it, but Marley just one of those dogs up there that needs a loving home, right?
Yeah, and Holmes County has a big problem. They have a huge puppy mill population, and there's tons of dogs. So the Holmes County Humane Society is always asking for help, both with donations and then also volunteer help. They need a lot of help with people helping with the animals, with the dogs and cats at the shelter, with the different functions that they do. So anybody that can help them out can contact them. They have their website, and then they also have a Facebook page. So just Holmes County, Ohio, if they Google their information, and then they can see how they can help dogs like Marley.
Yeah, and we heard that Marley was actually left on the doorstep overnight. So, you know, you want those dogs to give them a home because that's all they're looking for is a little love.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we have a couple of adorable ones. These are with Dash.
Yeah, these guys are with Dash, and they're only about 3 months old. They also had kind of a sad story. These guys, they were from a hoarding situation, and from what I understand, the house that they were in burned down, and these guys ended up in rescue. So then the folks at Dash rescued them. Because they've been in a hoarding situation, they're not very socialized.
Right.
They are so sweet. They're looking for love, and they just have never had it. So, you know, anybody that's interested in them, they can contact Dash Animal Rescue. They also have a web page, and they also have a Facebook page.
And it's sad because you hear about these hoarding situations. I mean, thankfully, these guys were only there for a few months because when dogs and cats are in those situations for a long time, they can develop so many issues.
Right, exactly. And a lot of these dogs end up being euthanized because of these behavioral problems. So, you know, they just need somebody with patience. They have not shown any aggression or anything like that. They're just scared. And this is the time in their life that they need that puppy daycare, that special training, you know, being around other people, being around kids, being around cats, being around all these other animals so that they can, you know, they can grow into good adults.
Yeah, and you mentioned that they're going to be going through kind of the vetting process today. So when you get these animals like this, tell us what you kind of bring them through.
So what we do is we do a full physical examination, then we check them for parasites, we do a fecal examination, we get them dewormed, we get them vaccinated. The folks with Dash have us give them microchips so that we can always track them, and then they get neutered. So when they get adopted from Dash, they actually have all of the stuff that they need.
Okay, so and Dash is great with Facebook as well. So
Yes.
if you want to go on there, they put other pictures of all their pets they have, you know, up for adoption. It's an easy way to get in touch with them. So let's talk about a couple of the ways too that you guys are doing. You've got a couple of specials kind of coming up. The first one is called Spay Days.
Yes, so every year, the last week of February, really the last Tuesday of February is National Spay Day. And then basically what it is that a lot of different humane organizations and veterinary clinics offer special deals on spaying and neutering of pets. So this is open for people that are on financial assistance, and if anybody that's interested, they can send us an email to spayneuter@rascalanimalhospital.com, and then they can get, it's $40 off, actually I'm sorry, it's $20 to sterilize a cat and $30 to sterilize the dog.
Okay,
so
that's
they can
a great
get it,
deal.
Yes, absolutely.
And so they need to make appointments, though, in advance.
It has to be by appointment,
Okay.
yes, and there's a couple of days, and they can get information if those days do not fit. We also have financial assistance for other individuals for spay and neuter purposes.
Okay, so let's also talk about It's Heart Health Month. We've talked about that a lot, but that extends to our four-legged friends.
Exactly, so there's a couple of different things that we're doing. One is heartworm testing. We have some discounts of heartworm testing for both dogs and cats, and then also for dogs and cats, and this is only at the hospital location, not at the trucks, they can have a heart evaluation, basically an ECG and chest radiographs, which we send out to a cardiologist. And what that does is it helps kind of see, it's a preventive care, just to see if there's any evidence of heart issues, or if somebody's concerned that their dog is getting a little bit older, or their cat, or they're coughing a lot, exercise intolerance, anything concerning, they can bring them in, and we also have a discount on that. And it's good through February 29th.
Okay, because you always have kind of specials on that preventive care, rascalanimalhospital.com, and you also have coupons for different things that people do because you always try to make it affordable for everybody.
Right, exactly. And we are very active with Facebook. We're very
This one
active.
just wants to play.
I know.
See? He needs a home.
So we are very active with Facebook, so people can stay in touch with our Facebook page. We have an e-newsletter and on our website. So we're constantly updating all the different things that we do to try to help keep these animals healthy and, more importantly, keep them in their homes.
Okay, perfect. Dr. G, thank you as always.
Thanks.